The NWSL's 13th season has begun, but unfortunately, it's still overshadowed by ongoing issues of abuse and misconduct that have plagued the league for some time. In this season's opener, Kansas City delivered a stunning victory over the Portland Thorns, while Washington claimed an early win in its bid for another championship. Meanwhile, Orlando Pride celebrated their title defense with a dominating 6-0 win over the Chicago Stars. But as the teams hit the field, the spotlight also turned to serious allegations of it. The biggest controversy surrounds Bay FC's head coach Albertin Montoya, who is facing 2 formal complaints from players accusing him of fostering a toxic environment. Players have reported that Montoya would publicly target and bully them during meetings, leaving some players feeling silenced and ignored when raising concerns, particularly about their mental health. The complaints prompted an internal investigation, but it's unclear whether the results have been shared with the NWSL. These accusations come after the club appointed Graham Abel, who resigned shortly after allegations of emotional abuse from his time at the University of Oregon surfaced. This isn't Bay FC's first scandal. Earlier this year, the club had to navigate through allegations against other staff members, adding to the growing list of controversies within the NWSL. The league has had its hands full addressing multiple cases of emotional abuse and harassment. In San Diego, former employees filed lawsuits for discrimination and retaliation, while Utah Royals' Carly Nelson spoke out about the mental health struggles she faced after enduring psychological abuse at the club. Despite the troubling headlines, NWSL Commissioner Jessica Berman expressed confidence that the league's protocols were working, even as concerns about player welfare continued to surface. In addition to these internal issues, the league has faced public backlash over the controversial launch of a new expansion team in Boston, which struggled with a transphobic promotional video before finally changing its approach. However, there's some light amid the darkness. After a tumultuous period, the Houston Dash have secured a new general manager and revamped their roster, showing promise despite a tough loss to Washington. The opening weekend of the season drew over 72,000 fans, signaling that the league's strong fan base and commitment to player excellence remain unshaken. As the NWSL navigates these challenges, it's clear that while the games themselves are thrilling, the league's ongoing battle with misconduct and abuse remains a pressing issue. For now, fans are hoping that a stronger, more supportive environment for players is on the horizon.